Hello, I'm here. Hey guys, if anyone's still there, sorry about that. I was just getting myself ready and didn't realise that people could still speak in the chat. What's that about? I'd not even gone live. I just put my banner up and was just getting myself ready. Had myself muted and off camera, and now I've just come on live, hit the button live, of course, and I've just seen that there's Legend, Emily, and then Legend again saying hello to each other when I wasn't even here live. What the hell? Okay. We'll see if anybody turns up again. Oh, hello, 3 people. Hello, how are you? Feel free to come on and say hello. Oh, hang on. 1 minute, let me just check my settings. Okay. Hello. Can everybody hear me and see me? And Legend and Emily, are you still with us? I wasn't actually properly live when you were chatting away there, so I'm not quite sure how you could speak to each other when I've not even gone live yet on StreamYard through to YouTube. I is well confused. Blows my mind when it does that, I tell you what. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Hello, Michael, you okay? I'll just get the link, hang on. If anybody wants to pop on panel, go for it. As long as you're not a tosser, it's all good in the hood. Hey, Emily's back. How you, love? You alright? Hope you're okay, darling. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I'm okay-ish at the moment. Long story short, when you last saw me on here, I was really looking rough, really bad. I was really, really poorly. I'm still not great now. I was doing all right. I got through Christmas Day fine, okay. However, my poor father, my daddy, got really sick with a flipping stomach bug on Christmas Day. Early hours of Christmas Day morning, my poor daddy ended up being pretty poorly with this awful stomach bug coming out both ends, yeah, like it does. And so he was bad, and then I was still recovering from being in the same sort of boat as him, like a day before. So I wasn't feeling great, but I pushed on, and I wasn't feeling as bad as I did. And I got a bit of food in me, managed to handle a few drinks, and got a decent amount of food in me. And I was doing all right. I was cracking. I was loving it, me. And then it got to the following day, Boxing Day. Dad was still feeling rough, but a smidgy bit better. Luckily, he'd managed to eat some Christmas dinner, keep hydrated and all that. And then he went to bed early, bless him, which I don't blame him, like he needed the sleep and the rest and all that and everything. And then it got to flipping hang on, Boxing Day night / early hours of the day after, the 27th of December, I was fast asleep in bed for like 2.5 hours, if that. All of a sudden, I woke up and I just woke up going like this. I was like that, and I sat up and I went, I was like, what? Trying to be sick. I was like, no, girl, we're not being sick now. Go back to sleep. So I did. I managed to go back to sleep for a little while. And then it happened another two times where I kept just randomly waking up, sitting up in bed and like retching like I'm gonna throw up. Well, it got to the third time round, and that was it. Luckily I've got an ensuite bathroom right next to my bedroom, like door connected. You just open the door and you're there. But you got to get out of bed first. And I've got a big bed, and I'm only ickle. I'm there trying to get out all these duvets and covers out of the way to like throw up in the flipping toilet or something in my bathroom. Nah, mate, I didn't even make it to the flipping bathroom. That was it. I just went like that, and I literally threw up near the radiator on the right hand side of my bed on the carpet, and I had to clean all that up. Disgusting. Luckily, I've got a big fat what they called now, Velux windows, whatever they're called, where you pull them down like that. So I got a load of fresh air in, got me cleaning sprays out and all that. Oh my god! And then since then, the rest of my family, well, majority of the rest of my family that were around here on Christmas Day, have now gone and got sick as well. Not just with bugs, we're talking viruses, stomach bugs, infections, you name it. Me and my family have had it. So now all of us are just trying to recover. And even though we had a great Christmas together, and it was a shame that my dad was sick, like I say, on Christmas Day, and he couldn't enjoy it as much as he would have done normally, he still joined in where he could, bless him. And then he had to get to bed early, which is, like I say, is totally understandable. So this is the first Christmas ever where me and my family, or most of my family who've been here at the time on Christmas Day, have been all sick at like the same time, or within like 24 hours of being around each other. So it's been a bit of a rough one, we're not going to lie. And like I say, we're still recovering. But apart from that, it was all good in the fucking hood. Ministry, how are you, love? Yes, a nice chilled stream, mate. I hope you and your family had a lovely Christmas, mate, because I believe you went out for Christmas Day, didn't you, darling? And had a meal out with the family, which I hope all went well and you all enjoyed your food. Oh, we had tons of food over this end, but it's just a shame that a lot of people got sick. Like before we even had Christmas Day, like during and after. Yeah, that thing's been doing the rounds. God, you're feeling a bit better though. Cheers, mate. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you, sweetheart. It's it's never happened like this before. Let's put it that way. Seriously. But there you go. Thank you, mate. I hope you had a good one anyway, darling, and you've had a good break. Hey, Eisenberg, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you, darling. Oh yeah, the singing. I'm never, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to do my dang best not to ever give up on my singing, no matter how sick I am. Just in some way, shape, or form, we have to make it happen, don't we? But thank you, sweetheart. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, Heisenberg, and you and your kitty cat and your family are doing well. And I hope you're all good. Oh, but look at this though. This is my new little like lounge set, chilled closed lounge set, whatever you want to call it, with my favourite colour, of course, purple. It's like Cadbury purple colour. I'll show you. It's just a little lounge set, so it's just like hoodie kind of top with a little hoodie there, and then just got the bottoms to match it. Yeah, matching bottoms there. But yeah, this is what I got for Christmas, one of my Christmas presents, which I was wanting for a while because I need some clothes that I can proper chill in when I'm at home and I'm either resting or trying to get a bit of part-time work done or whatever it is I can do at the time when I'm at home and I need to put some comfy clothes on. These are the ones. I just absolutely love it. It is definitely me and my kind of style and my kind of colour. So there we go. Thank you, Mama and Dada, for that present. Loved it very much. Right. Oh, it is ministry, love. Oh, I'm glad Emily's still around. Are you, darling? You all right, Emily? Yeah, it's defo nice and warm. Ministry. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yes, I love my purple. Thank you. My favourite colour in the world is purple. Any shade of purple, I love it. And I'm very lucky that it suits me. It's one colour that actually suits me. Purple, red, and dark blue seems to suit me pretty well. And greeny colours. Anyway. Gosh, it is quiet tonight, but I know there's a couple of other streams going on. Who's coming on panel? I'll just post the link again. What's everybody been up to then, apart from the Christmas jingle jangle? Have you all been getting some well-earned rest where possible? Unless you've obviously had to go back to work or anything, but if not, I hope you've been able to rest where you can and chill out. Oh, hang on. Ministry and Legend. Hello, people. Legend, I'm trusting that is you, mate. Hang on a second. Are you Legend? Sorry, Ministry, 1 minute, hang on. Let me just, how the fucking no do I do this now? I need to get my thingy sorted, mate. I keep forgetting. It's driving me mad. Right, put me on big screen a sec.
It's
Is that
me.
you, love?
Yep.
Thanks for that.
Yep. Hello.
Hello. Hey, let me just turn you up, love. Both of you up. Right, you're all the way up.
Yep,
Ministry, check you as well. You're all the way up too. Right, nice one. How's everybody diddly doing?
Not bad. I didn't think you were going to turn up.
I'm here. I mean, I missed your call before, but I did text you. I tried to get through to you, and I couldn't. It just kept going to your voicemail.
Oh, yeah. I will on my phone.
Okay. You all right?
Aye, not bad.
Okay.
Eddie,
Well, you'll have to let me know if you want to ring me or something.
Yeah, I will.
Same again, Ministry.
I was just answering Porthos. Porthos said, good t-shirt. I said, it's a cheap hoodie. It's an Asda special, 20 quid from Asda.
Yes. Oh, I love it. That's awesome, mate. Nice one. And hello, Porthos. How are you? Yeah, Emily, hope you're all right, darling. You're not really responding much to me. I know you say hello to people in the chat, like, darling, but you're not responding to anything I'm saying to you. I hope you're okay, Emily, because I've been a bit worried about you, darling. You're sleep deprived. Oh,
yep.
I know how that feels at times. Right now, I'm okay-ish with that, but I was before. Yeah.
I've been struggling with a head cold only the last couple of days, but an old fucking rugby injury's playing me up my lower back.
Oh.
Fucking the last 2 days I've been in awful pain and hardly sleeping,
right.
so I'm
have
fucking
you got any of these? Ministry, have you got any heat packs, the wheat bags that you just whack that in a flipping thing?
Yep.
Yeah, right. Just give it heat where you can. Keep yourself nice and warm and snug. Put heat on the area where it's bothering you. Obviously, if you got any support thingies, do that too.
Yeah, I've got to dig it out, but I'm gonna, when I go to bed, I'm gonna take a water bottle with me, and hopefully that'll help me get to sleep.
Yeah, defo, try that out, mate, because it's all about keeping it warm and soothing the muscles and trying to calm the swelling and inflammation and pain down, of course, where you can. So, but if you need to take any painkillers, if the smoky poos ain't helping, love, then even if it's just some like paracetamol, do you know what I mean? Or just anything, just try and ease it a bit.
Having a puff of smiling out, and I had some ibuprofen earlier, so that'll do me for now.
Yeah,
my missus has got stronger painkillers if I need them, but I don't take them unless it's completely necessary. Like, because they are.
Yeah.
I've just had a painkiller. I've just had 2 painkillers because of that JoJo.
After listening to fucking Joe,
yeah.
I heard a bit before too. He was giving me fucking migraine, mate. I had to turn it off. I couldn't listen anymore.
It got you would all go that
he is
up until the season,
the wrong thing too. Why can't they all just bugger off? I am literally going through the list now, and just unsubscribing to everybody apart from like you guys and people that I think are half decent and are genuine people and I can kind of trust you to an extent. I'll subscribe to you. But if you're going to be a tosser, I ain't interested. And no one wants to listen to screaming and shouting, especially when people are wearing like headphones and earphones. You could burst your eardrum.
You nearly killed mine. I'll tell you that.
His decibels, mate, are worse than fucking Big Ben times 10. Like, seriously.
To say he's got no teeth, he could talk, shout.
When I was in the band, I had to start using in-ear monitors to save my hearing because I was ending gigs and having tinnitus every time. So I had to use in-ear monitors in the head to turn the volume right down, and it was really quiet in my ears. It was nice.
I was gonna say, mate, with tinnitus shell or whatever you call it, is that I know exactly what it is, and that's when your hearing kind of goes a bit on you, but you get like the ringing sound and the weird noises in your ears.
You get a P sound, a wee sound,
like
and sometimes the crackling sound as well. It's weird.
Because I know you can listen to like different sort of like sleep music and sleep noises and stuff like that to like calm that down. I've heard that before and I've read into all that before, like through YouTube, whatever, online in the past. But what is it you do to sort of
I don't get it.
calm down?
Since I used like in-ear monitors for the last sort of 4 or 5 years with a band, I didn't suffer with it. It was always after gigs because we were loud as fuck. Whether it was a pub,
you wouldn't be able to even hear it, would you? About doing your gigs,
you know what I mean? And even with earplugs and front, floor monitors, it was fucking still too much. The guitars were too loud, and that's what we were. We were metal covers, punk rock, so. That's the way it is. We was, people liked us because we were so loud. You know what I mean? Loud, but clear and precise. You know what I mean? Not loud and distorted, so you can't understand what's going on. You know, we were quite fastidious about sounding clear and making sure that everything could be heard.
Yeah. Definitely. Hello, Billy Bob and everyone else who's joined. Then we've got, it's going up and down like a yo-yo. We had 16, 17 people, and then it went up to 22, 23, I think, a few minutes ago. Dropped right back down again. Hey, listen, tinnitus is important,
Yeah.
What they call it?
There's a lot of streams on and a lot of drama going on. It's been
I know.
Most of the day. I started off with a really chilled stream, and then Smithers had a pretty chilled stream, and Flav's had a pretty chilled one. You know what I mean? So,
and I miss it all.
I've missed a lot of it too. I mean, I've purposely missed a lot of it, to be honest with you, because obviously spending time with my family, but also just wanting a break from everything as much as I can. But then I got sick again, and all my family got sick too, pretty much. So it's just bang, 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 innit? And sometimes when you're literally in the middle of throwing up and you're physically being sick, if I hear someone's voice that just randomly appears on, for example, I don't know, Ministry stream or someone else's
nice.
stream that I'm watching, it will make me throw up more, yeah? I remember the other day, Gamer pops on someone's panel
God.
out of the blue, and I wasn't expecting to hear that when I was trying not to be sick. And all of a sudden, you're in there! And I just went, I just threw up even more.
Yeah.
He was on Andrews, and I gave him a bit of a therapy session. Andrew was saying, "What do you want? What do you want?" Like he does, and you know, I figured Gamer out the first time. I didn't even see him. I just heard his voice on Sparky's, so I had to jump on and say my piece about what I sort of figured out about him straight away. And I did it again on Andrews, and he said, "How do you do that?" I said, "Well, I don't know." But yeah, he was fucking...
Just, you know, ministry, mate, you are cutting out a bit. You're getting a bit choppy, mate, and crackly. Just
right,
so you know.
Let me mute myself and change. I'm going to plug my internet booster in.
All
right, mate. Yep. No worries.
Yeah, so I thought I'd come and see you because it's a chill.
Nice one. How was your Christmas and all that?
Yeah, it went all right, yeah. All sorted. Done.
Nice one. Glad you've not picked up any lurgies or anything, mate, because it's all spreading like wildfire. I tell you, fucking what? It's crazy.
Apparently that China thing's come back in China this time.
The past few weeks, a month or so, I've been watching it with like some of the YouTube channels that are following it, like the journalists out there and stuff and all that, and the channels they've got, and just like their general news channels, and flipping heck, it is pretty bad. I'm telling you now, it is bad. I mean, they already went into a lockdown the other month, but because we didn't really say much about it over here, unless you find it online somewhere, you ain't going to know, because so much shit's been going on over here.
Yeah, it's only on shitty news. I'd have watched YouTube than anything
in general, and here. There's like just news in here though as well, do you know what I mean? Unless you go searching for it or you randomly come across it, you'll never know sometimes unless it's word of mouth. It's mad. But there you go. Like you say, China are getting it pretty bad right now. And as I said before, they've been having it bad for a little while now. It's come back to haunt them again. But you're right, it could start spreading over here because, you know, we've not been as cautious with, when people are traveling and stuff. A lot of people are allowed to travel without masks on, say, for example. So whether you agree with masks or not, it's still going to travel even further. And in a smaller space of people with air conditioning on, repeatedly transferring through that aircraft or whatever you're on at the time of transport means, you're going to get it. Do you know what I mean? My poor mother got a flipping really bad chest infection, and she's not even been able to get hold of the doctors to get any antibiotics. So she has to just go for like nearly 2 weeks solid now of coughing and getting all this crap up off her chest. But luckily, she's coming near the end of it now, and fingers crossed, touch wood, she'll be all right. But I was like, mother, please, if this gets any worse, you've got to flipping seriously get to the doctors. But she's not feeling poorly though within herself. She's just coughing up the last of it. Do you know what I mean? She's trying to clear it out of her chest.
Get that lemon and ginger.
We've done lemon, honey, hot toddies, whiskey. We've done all that kind of stuff. The honey, the lemon, anything we can that we've had in the house and we'll be able to get hold of through Christmas. We've got it for her. But I've been told about garlic though, which I have mentioned this before, even on my channel ages ago, about you can get like garlic capsules, or even just getting garlic in general and like roasting it, smushing it up, whatever, and either just eating it raw or putting it into a drink.
Billy Bob's on it.
That can help. You what?
Billy Bob's on it in the chat. Manuka honey.
Yes, Manuka honey.
Very expensive.
Yes, I was just about to say about that shit. Yes, Manuka honey is amazing. Very expensive, like you say, though, mate.
He said Vic at the bottom of your feet as well. What?
Oh, yeah, rubbing the Vicks on the bottom of your feet and then putting some clean, fresh socks on over the top. Yeah. That can help to clear you as well through the night. That'll see your skin and all that.
ledge, believe it or not, that control
You
other
what?
parts of your body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
them Chinese pressure points and whatnot.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good point.
You know, they
Yeah,
put like needles in your knees for a problem in your back and shit like that. It's weird.
that's right. Acupuncture and reflexology and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. I've had the acupuncture done before, but I'd love to try the reflexology. Me, I love having my feet rubbed, love. I say you what.
No comment.
Oh, you what?
No, not for me.
Not for you, Dick. What about you, Ministry? Do you like a foot rub, love?
It
Have you
depends
never
what
had
the
one?
feet are like. If they're like eagle's talons,
I'm ready. Yeah, right.
But would you like one? Would you
nice
like
feet.
one?
No, I ain't got a problem with it.
You'll have his
Yeah,
nails done.
I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Oh
Pick
god.
up Anne-Marie.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Anne. Hello, Anne-Marie.
No,
How
I'm
you,
not
love?
funny about people touching my feet. Some people can be funny about touching feet and about having people touching their feet, can't they?
Yeah, exactly. We can.
Billy Bob says keep away from all the jabs and boosters.
Yeah, we've been refusing.
Listen, yeah, we ain't here to talk about all that shit. You do what's right for you. You do your own thing. Blah blah, fucking blah. We ain't talking about that over here, I'm afraid. It just causes too much drama.
I haven't got any antivirus, so don't come near me coughing on my computer.
Yeah, and because I had someone try and strike one of my videos from the other day, I had to read some of the community guidelines. YouTube made me do it because I'm a naughty boy. And one of them is they do not like the COVID talked about, and they do not like the jabbed and unjabbed talked about. It picks up on the algorithm.
Okay,
and that
thank you for that, babe.
That was in the community guidelines, and I read it today.
Nice one. So there we go, guys. If you want to really talk about it, yeah, we can say the Kung Flu or something like that, yeah, right? Just anything but the C word, okay? And if you want to talk about...
And that's not Christmas.
In here, you just say jibby jabby or just something completely away from even that word, to be honest with you.
Billy Bob, I know it's control, but it's a control that we're going to have to put up with if we want to be able to... stay on these platforms.
This is what we've got to do, sadly. It is what it is. Sadly, what can we do?
If we want to be able to speak on these platforms, there's some things we're not going to be able to talk about, like the I'll just say the Eastern War. We're not allowed to talk about that. The countries involved, because the algorithm picks that up as well. Obviously, some channels do talk about it, and they take the hit with either being asked to take it down or edit the stream, but it's probably best not to in the first place, isn't it?
Billy Bob said agreed.
So basically then, when it comes to anything to do with 2 to 3 of the biggest crises going on in the world or has ever happened in this world that we're aware of so far, we ain't allowed to speak about it on YouTube.
No, we can, but we risk our streams and channels being taken down.
But if we do, they could get taken down, like you've just explained.
It's a form of control. It's a form of control. 100%.
What can we do, though? We want our channels. We have to listen.
Exactly.
We have to respect the rules.
If we want to chat, if we want to come on and chat to people that we get on with and converse with, it's just we don't talk about them subjects. It's as simple as that. To look after our channels and streams.
Yeah, definitely.
Anne-Marie says.
And gone. But it's okay for lives to go up discussing it coming again. YouTube here, but if they're going to let people talk about that, then they are big hypocrites, because
that's propaganda. That's spreading the propaganda, the narrative that they want spread. They don't want people questioning it.
Blame is stupid. Well, do you know what, guys?
The Ukraine stuff is in the guidelines. I read them today. They sent me a sort of brief rundown of, and it must have been more concern to me because someone's tried to strike one of my videos. So they sent me a list of things that I should be aware of about my channel.
It's popped up over there when I told you, didn't it?
What's that?
Mainstream
You
media
know,
are
on
talking
bottom
about
of
those
my
things, though, Billy. You're just obviously not watching it to see it, mate. I don't personally watch the news much myself, but my parents and my family do.
I
And
don't
if I'm
either.
walking on by and I hear stuff on the telly, and I'll stand there in the background for a few minutes listening to what they're saying, they are mentioning the Ukraine stuff, yeah, and they are mentioning the Kung Flu. They are mentioning it more now. I've literally just seen both things mentioned tonight on Sky News as well as BBC.
Pushing
Yeah,
So it is being mentioned again.
propaganda message. man.
ministry. It's showing you on something other day when I told you on when I told you about computer.
Yeah,
When I looked on my YouTube thing, it says
Yep.
don't like that anyway, didn't it? He said don't talk about.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even I tell ministry, I says, has this popped up on yours? And he says no. And it popped up on mine.
Yeah,
Right.
well, I've had it now because someone tried to strike the video. But,
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? Best thing we can do then for now, guys, is just not talk about the Kung Flu, not talk about the
Yeah.
jibby jab, and not talk about do you know what I mean? That's all we can do, and that's fine with me. But it is frustrating at the same time because
Yeah.
there are big situations that are going on in the world and have
Yeah.
been for a while now. So
no, Anne-Marie's got it. They want to put people into panic mode again, and what they want to do is they want people panic buying fuel and food at extortionate rates to boost the economy.
Ant says, do you go to Tony's anymore?
Don't they?
isn't that flaming awful? That if that is what they truly are wanting to do,
They're
if
after
that is the
cash
truth,
money saved, they are.
Yep.
You know,
that is horrendous. And I mean, you don't want to believe that. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to see that. But at the same time, the more that this is going on, the more that I'm personally opening my eyes a bit more now. And I'm sure other people out there are as well. And that's the whole fucking point, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But it's I'm just more about peace, not war, yeah? And just chilled, not crap. And peace, dude, any day, all the flipping way. I don't care if you're a hippie or not, I don't give a shit.
Laura, Ant says, don't you go to Tony's anymore?
Now and again, I was actually there before a ghosting master was just sorting myself out.
Right,
I was just about to say hello to him and then he went off. But I did speak to him a bit before Christmas, probably about a week or just under a week before Christmas, I reckon it was, if that. And just briefly, and that was about it, to be honest with you. I wished him and Debs Merry Christmas and wished them well on Facebook that I've got them on. And but I haven't spoken with Deb, so his wife, who I'm pretty good friends with, for a while now. It's been over a month. I've been waiting to hear from her. But I know she's had a lot going on, and she deals with a lot, yeah, trust me. So, and she's on her own a lot of the time dealing with all this. So Tony can only help her where he can. So yeah, it is I will go over there again in the future, definitely. I do get on with him and some of the people over there, I really do. And I like Tony, even though he's been a silly Billy at times, which he knows quite fully about by now, from me and other people. I still wish him well, and I would never, ever want anything bad to happen to him or Debs or anything like that, or his YouTube channel. And correct me if I'm wrong with this, yeah, I don't even want to say the name, is Mr. Wavy still around? Because I believe he's still sometimes giving Tony P some shit, which I don't appreciate that either.
I don't know who that is.
Rhymes with gravy, unfortunately.
I'm not subbed to him.
I'm not either.
Someone did say in mine this morning, so I was saying he was live. Someone did say he was live. So I just typed it in to have a quick look, and he had 6 people in, and he had only 10 minutes mode on, which means.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're on about.
I didn't bother subbing to comment. I just had one look and came from there. So, but he hasn't been doing many. He's been hiding on other people's, I think.
He'll have been
Okay.
going to. He'll have been
I
going to
think he's
America
needed
and that.
to. I'm glad he has, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because last I spoke to Willie Potts, or where I was the other week, it was he really got a rollicking off me at times, but at the same time, we were able to calm things down and have a bit of a chin wag and try and sort things out a little bit more. But and I just hope he's listened to at least a part of what I said, because I can't deal with another year, of that. Simple as that. Subscribed or not, he always comes back to haunt me. I can't be dealing with it, as well as other people as well, not just me, of course. But I just hope to God, if I had any wish for him, it would be this. Somebody out there, please help him. Let him help himself, though, first, before somebody else can help him, in fact. And actually take on board what's going on. Because if he carries on the road that he's going right now, and that doesn't just go for him, we're talking other people on here as well that we're quite fully aware of. All of us on here, I'm sure we know who we're talking about, if not majority of us, yeah? The other people on here that we follow or we know of, whether we're subscribed or not, we know who they are, yeah? And I hope and pray to God above, or whatever higher power is out there, if there is, which I'm sure there is, to get them the help and support that they need, whether it's through YouTube, whether it's through wherever, or someone helps them to make the calls they need to make, and to get them the correct help and support they need. I hope that next year is the year 2023 that can happen for them. Because if not, guys, do you know what's going to happen? We're going to end up seeing these people that we might never have met in our lives before, but we follow them on here. We're going to see them die on camera, or we're going to see them dying on camera. I've not signed up for that. I don't want to see that shit. So, and if that starts to happen, well, I feel like it's happening already, and I cannot watch that happen. And after losing my big bro through the effects of alcoholism, it's even when he did stop, and he did take breaks and he did like properly stop. However, the effects had already started to happen. The liver damage was already there. The stomach issues were already there. Do you know what I mean?
Just have to make a drink. Yeah.
Say again.
I just have to make a drink. I'll be back in a minute.
No worries, darling. Not a problem.
That's why I'm public enemy #1 at the moment, because I won't entertain any of them on my panels.
Medic! Sorry, love. Are you UK, Medic? How you doing, love? You okay? He's a perfect guy to talk about it with. Yeah, I know what you mean, though, Ministry. Seriously, mate. It's, you've got to do what you've got to do at the end of the day, not just for yourself, but for other people as well. And I cannot sit and through another year of seeing that kind of stuff. I cannot see people drinking themselves to death, or, doing things on camera they really shouldn't be doing, and that be causing their lives to end early. Just no, I'm not up for that. I've not signed up for it, and I'm sure none of you in here have as well. It's not right. I want to help these people, but we can't help them unless they help themselves. And it's as simple as that, really, isn't it? And until they go, yes, I want the help and support and advice I need, that's when you can put them through to the next doorway that needs to be opened. And I even heard someone say the other day that we should start raising money for rehab facilities for Andrew J, for example. And I thought, that's great. That sounds like an awesome idea. And Andrew was like, because someone said, listen, mate, if we could raise the funds to get you treatment and help and the support you need professionally and get you back on track and get your life back, would you be up for it? And he said, yeah, damn right, I'll take you with open arms. So that's great to hear. But now it might be the situation where we've got to raise the money to make this happen. And if it does happen, I hope he continues to take the help and he'll go in there and do it. But will he actually do it, though? Will he continue with the help he's got there? because people can't afford to be doing that all the time for him. And he's got to do some of obviously this himself.
Yeah.
It's not all down to money, and it's not all down to us, is it? So
No. No.
but there you go. One thing that I'm very passionate about is all that shit me after what
Yeah,
happens to
no.
my brother and other people in my life. It's and other people I've seen go through this. It's horrendous, mate. But there you go. UK Medic, hello. Hey, Quaver love. Hello there, Quaver. How are you? And Amanda. Yes. We've got everybody in here now. Come on, guys. The nice people, Anne, Amanda, UK Medic, Anne Marie, Tommy, Amanda, Quaver, Raver. Yes, Quaver. How you diddly doing, sweetie pie? I hope that everybody is okay.
Some people might want a nice, quiet, chill space, because there's a lot of streams on, and there's a lot of drama and debate going on tonight. So, evening, Susan.
Nice one. Well, I'm glad you could come over here and chill, guys.
Yeah,
I'm just going to put the link up.
Being discussed and debated tonight, on different channels, different subjects that have been going on,
Yeah.
So it's nice to have somebody to come and fucking have a chill.
Definitely, mate. That's what I like to hear. When you be able to come over here, any of you that are decent people and you're not evil witches or wizards, you're welcome over here.
Yeah.
And just to chill out and have a good time and have a bit of fun, hopefully, as well. Right, let me just put this StreamYard link back out. Copy and paste
my
that.
chat had me giggling this morning like a fool. I was a giggling fool this morning. I did a live this morning at 8. And it wasn't a bonkers stream, and it had one or two people on, but only for like a couple of minutes at a time.
Yeah.
But I was just playing a bit of music and having banter with the chat, and I ended up, because it was so chilled, I ended up giving someone a red card just because they asked for it. A yellow card, sorry. One of my little videos. And then I made the mistake of dropping some fag ash on my Pink Floyd hoodie, and Shitpit told me that I deserved a red card, so I gave myself a red card, kicked myself off the panel, and just left a blank screen for 5 minutes, and it was quite amusing. So,
what? So you kicked yourself off then as well for 5 minutes?
I gave myself a red card and kicked myself off. I didn't tie myself up for 5 minutes. I was gone about 3 minutes. And it was that sort of stream, I was just, at one point, I just couldn't stop giggling at the comments. And, it was a good crack. It was a good crack.
Oh, what you like, eh? Oh, you funny darling, bless you. 1 second, Quaver Raver.
I've had a bit of drama the last few weeks, and it was nice to actually have my last couple of streams have been really, really nice and chilled again.
Good.
Everyone in the chat getting on, and because I've had a few that have gone a bit tits up, and
It happens so, mate, but that's not you, darling. That's the pricks.
Bit of unwarranted grief as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Bless you.
And Zara B.
Yeah, I was just reading
for me.
Oh, when she did that, mate, that just takes absolute flaming mick. I mean, come on now. What's wrong with her? There's a lot wrong with her, to be honest with you.
It's naughty, but I don't care, because I got nothing to hide. So it was naughty, yes. And does it go against the principles of these live streaming communities? Yes, it goes against the principles of that. But am I really bothered? Not too much. Not really.
Yeah.
I'd rather not get over pissed off and start chasing people around fucking YouTube, abusing them, because that's not what I want to do. I don't want to argue with people, I don't want to argue with people.
You're not that kind of guy, mate. You're just not that kind of guy. Like, if you were to argue with somebody, it'd be absolutely, unless it was absolutely necessary, you just wouldn't do it. You're not a confrontational person at all. No way.
No,
I'm back.
I did.
Have I missed out?
I did have a blow up at Steve Farthing last week when he.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm not surprised,
Started on
mate,
me.
with that one. I'm not.
Um,
Anyone would flipping blow up at him after what he's been saying and doing and all that crap.
Yeah, I did have a bit of a shout at him, but that's it. I left.
You all right,
him.
Raver?
He's been ranting and raving about. But
Oh, hang
I
on.
just
Sorry,
can't be
someone's
arsed,
in
you know.
back. Amanda, love, sorry, can you just blow me a kiss or something, love? Thank you, chicken. Mwah! Sorry, Amanda's coming on, guys. Hang on.
Yo.
Coming in hot.
Good evening,
All right.
my dear. How you doing?
Good evening.
All
You all
right.
had a good
Good
Christmas?
Aye.
Mwah. Yeah, it was decent
Yeah,
apart from everyone
yeah,
getting
good.
sick with all these bugs. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, good though. How are you? How was yours?
Yeah, it was pretty quiet, but it were all right. We managed it. It did. It worked.
Nice one. Nice
did.
one. Glad to hear it, darling. Sorry, Ministry. What were you saying before Amanda came on? Don't want to cut you off, love.
Oh no, I can't remember. I'm too stoned, so. Carry on.
Well, there you flaming. Go, Raver, if you want to come up, love, if you're up for it, go for it. If you're not,
Yeah,
sweetheart, I
Raver, come
totally
on.
understand.
You're all right,
And
Cop.
you're welcome up here anytime, sweetheart. Like, you know, and I'm sorry to hear that you've been having some flaming crap with that absolute idiot, that evil, wicked witch of the West, yeah? Seriously, if she done
Ignore him.
bugger off YouTube by next year, in the next, say, few weeks' time, ho, well,
We'll sort it, Rave.
Palmer
Chill
is a
out. You'll be all
bitch.
right. Just jump on,
Sorry.
Rave, if you want. It's up to you.
She's just evil, and I'm not having her destroying anybody else anymore and putting up with crap off her all the time. She's absolutely disgusting. www.wrongen.com/stick you in the bin. Yeah?
Yep.
That's where she needs to go, the flaming bin. Anyway. Oh, is somebody else there? Hang on, who've we got now? Private chat. Yeah, definitely. So anyway, what I was going to say, Amanda, have you got any plans for New Year, darling? You and your hubby, or you just having a chilled one?
All right, we'd just be chilled. We don't drink alcoholic beverages, so yeah, we're just boring old farts.
Behave yourself. You're far from boring. God, you've
Same.
entertained me at crazy o'clock in the morning, love.
Oh, entertain yourself
indeed.
listening back.
Both have, seriously. Oh dear.
Yeah, but other than that, no real plans as such. I don't know what we're gonna do, but you know, we'll probably do somewhere. Yeah, it's quite windy here right now. Don't know about where you are. But...
Oh, round here,
Yeah.
just a few minutes ago, we were blowing a hoolie.
All day.
Yeah.
I'm on top of a hill, so you can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the same.
You're
Yeah.
on top of a hill, are you, love? I'm not on a hill, but I'm I'm probably a lot flatter than you guys are. I'm not on no hills. I used to be back in the day where I live and shit. I used to be like right near all the countryside. I'm near some countryside, don't get me wrong, but it's different round here. But I need to go exploring. That's what I need to do when I can. Next year, I want to get some nice videos of some of the countryside around here because it is beautiful. I've got like Sherwood Forest not far from me. But half an hour away from here, I've got flipping Nottingham and Sherwood Forest and all that.
Well, you're not that far away from me, then, are you?
Remember wearing them tights, so.
There, then?
It's only half an hour from us.
That's about half an hour, 45 minutes from me.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you should meet up.
Oh, mate, do you know what? You are not far at all. I am literally at half an hour drive or half away train journey away from Nottingham.
So,
not in the East Midlands.
Don't say too much on here, though. You know what people are like.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Don't panic.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Mannering.
Mr.
Well, be
Mannering.
on the lookout, please, for any dingbats. Thank you very kindly. You know
Nah,
what
we don't.
to
We
do.
don't want any special gamers around, do we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can any chance he gets now. If I'm on a panel and he sees me there, he's on me.
He's on public eye. Well, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw some bits and bats of that before, and I couldn't stand listening to any more. I said hello and
Yeah.
wished everyone happy New Year, and I was like, right, I'm going now because he's driving me mad. Late as your potatoes.
I typed something in chat and I went, "I hate special gamer." It didn't even get through. Somebody blocked it. That's nice.
Well, look at that, eh? Lovely flipping jubbly. And Quaver Raver put before, out with the old, in with the new. Go on, girl. I'm
Go
just
on,
going to
lass.
chill tonight. The firm having some me time, yes. Just
Yep.
dyed my hair, done a face mask, doing some crochet now. Ha ha! Go on, Raver.
Yep.
Yes.
Go on, lass.
That's what I like to hear. You're chilling, you're looking after yourself, you're taking some time out for you, and you're doing what makes you happy, sweetheart. And that's all that matters. Screw
Yeah,
all
shit.
these flipping
Crochet.
dingbats.
Go down to
Oh.
bottom. Go down to bottom of your chat. Have a look.
I can't crochet for toffee, me.
No,
It's some talent, that, I'll tell you what it is. Flipping,
It
it's
is
not easy.
definitely a talent.
Yeah, I can't do it great myself either. I could do
I
some
can't knit
knitting.
either.
You don't have to
But-
worry about Raver. We'll sort that one out.
No, my mum used to, when she was alive, she used to knit professionally when I was young, and she could crochet animals and all sorts. And she tried to teach me once, and I could not do it.
Yep.
I couldn't knit or crochet.
Yeah.
Well,
I found it hard.
I did try
Good lass,
to knit,
that, Raver.
and my mum did try to teach me, but she's right-handed and I'm left-handed, so it was quite difficult.
I'm left-handed as well.
Yeah, you see, only the
I'm
best of
left-handed,
lefties. Yeah, thank you, Tommy.
Yeah, big up, Tommy.
Cheers,
Yeah,
Tom.
nice one, Tommy. Bless you, darling. Thank you very much. And hope you're all right, Tommy, love. Quaver Ava said she's making a scarf, and she also said just before that, I've apologised to anyone I've offended, but Zebra, which I'm sure we know who that is, takes it too far. I'm not a horrible person. I'm not a horrible person, only when I'm pushed to the point.
Yep.
Sweetheart,
Everybody's got them
proved-
buttons.
yes, exactly. You've proved time and time again that you're a decent woman, you're a decent human being, and you've actually got a heart, whereas she has nothing. That heart is made of stone, mate. Made of stone. I can't comprehend how she gets through daily life with her children the way that she is, and just people in general. I've never in my life come across anything like her, and I hope to God I never do again, because she's on another scale wrong. And if somebody doesn't get her off YouTube and get her head back in gear, well, I'd hate to think what she could cause next, but we've just got to stay the hell away from her. If you see her, block her. If she comes over to your channel, do what you can. Block her, get rid. But the annoying thing is on YouTube, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Don't you feel like YouTube sort of sometimes let things slide a little bit? For example, someone could be giving you a ton of abuse, yeah, this, that, and the other, and then they're doing nothing about it. However, they can then allow that person to then create another channel with another fresh new email address within minutes of having your previous old account. You can now create a new account, a new email like that, a new account on YouTube like that. It's too easy. It's too simple to do.
Yeah, it is.
They need to do
That's what
something
I've
about
had to
it.
do.
You can have 6 accounts to one house with YouTube.
I've had to create a new account.
Yeah, you can have 6
I was going to
accounts
ask
to
you
one
about
house.
how yours is going, Amanda, with yours and you. You're up, isn't all that? How's it going?
I'm at 400 and somewhat subs right now.
Hey, nice one. Good girl.
Oh,
Seeing you have to start again.
it's not because of what I've done. DJ Audits has done me a bit of a promotion, bless him. So big up, Stitch.
Oh, bless him.
Nice.
So we've done like,
Forever.
we gave some key rings away this evening. We did a live 5 duck races. And over the next
Right, yeah, I
week
seen that.
or
Yeah,
two-
with a DJ, whatever, audits or
Yeah.
whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah. So the next couple of weeks, I should be giving away some more key rings of his.
Mhm.
Oh, nice one. Yeah.
Trying to get me some more subs, bless him.
Yeah, defo. That's awesome. And yeah, big love to Emily as well as Raver, of course, to everybody. You know, we're here to speak to if you want to, if you just want to chill and, chill there in the background. It's all good. Oh, and drop your link, Amanda, please. Tommy has
I
just
can't.
put on. Feel free if you can, darling, to drop, or somebody please drop Amanda's link if you can. Thank
Emily,
you.
I think
can you
Emily
do it?
might be able to. She's got a do-a key, a spannery thing.
If you've got your magic powers, girl, go for it. Thank you very much.
We ain't got one because she killed your account, haven't we?
Yeah, so we're on a new account.
But yeah, you got your new account now. You're starting afresh. You got a brand new, fresh, clean year ahead of you, like we all have, and we're starting again, guys. We're flipping,
Yes.
just starting afresh, and we're
Yeah,
doing what we
because
want to do.
Santa's been.
Yeah.
Got a new
That's
toy.
good. Oh, Santa emptied his sacks across your living room, love.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Did he?
Danny Playboy.
Thank you, Emily. Oh, did he?
Oh, did he now? I bet
He
he
did,
did.
yeah. We've got toys. Not toy
Oh.
toys, not them.
Hey, we don't want to know.
Woo!
I don't want to know what kind of toys you two got up to. Flipping heck.
Oh, no. I got a new toy, a new drone.
Did you know? Yes. Go on, girl. Nice one. And who bought you that, eh?
Me.
The hubster.
I
of
was
course.
just about to say. Was that the lovely
It's
hubby?
DJI
eh?
Mini 3 Pro.
Wow.
Not bad.
Yes.
Not bad.
Not bad.
That's awesome.
We'll have to see when I fly it. It's not been the weather, so I'm a bit annoyed right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it'll be calming down though. Give it another week or something, and hopefully it'll be chilling out a bit more. But yeah, can't wait to see. You'll have to let us know, darling, when you've tried it and got a video up or whatever on YouTube. Defo. Oh, I can't wait to see now. I need a drone so bad.
Well, I need to go out to practice anyway, of course.
Oh yeah, of course. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Yeah.
Well, I've got some other bits and bobs I've got as well that I need to try out and figure out how I'm going to use.
Oh.
Bloody hell, what's happening? They're all dropping off.
You what, love?
They're going. What's happening? Am I talking too much?
No, if anything, I thought it got up a bit. It's now 26, love. It was it was hovering before between like flipping 17 to 20, if that, and now he's gone up to 26, mate. So that ain't too shabby when you think about it, love.
I think it's down to your perfume, though.
Is that what it is? Yeah, it could be.
Is this flipping smell-o-vision?
It could be. Ministry of Madness went. I don't know what I did to him.
Yeah, where's he gone? What the hell?
And then all of a sudden, what's his face has just disappeared.
Hang on, let me just 2 seconds. Let me check the backs chat. Okay, there's nobody there. What I'll do, hang on. I'll just pop the link up again.
Blessings, that's his name. He
Link.
disappeared too.
Well, what's going on? You think it's the flipping New Year's Eve of 2020 when everyone thought that, oh shit, the world's going to end, everything's going to go off. Do you remember all that, love?
Oh, yeah.
It was a while ago, that one. So, gosh. Oh, my goodness gracious. Right. So
Oh, it's all right. UK Transparency is a bit perplexed about the conversation. It's the
Hello
dirty
there.
talk about Santa
Yeah, you jumped in at the
Claus
wrong moment there.
and Amanda's new toys. Well, UK transparency, they weren't much in it, but what they were in, they were worth it.
UK medic, show your face, please, love. Thank you very much. He's coming through. Here we go. Hello there, darling. How are you?
Oh, I quickly turned it off because I've got flu still and I feel like crap. So,
Oh, bless you, darling. Get well soon. You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. Oh, bless you. How was things then, apart from you feeling like crap here with the man flu right now? How was everything else?
I'll give
Okay.
you man flu. I tell you, it's bloody awful.
Yeah, but men though do actually have something in their brains or a genetic thing, whatever it is, a masculine thing, where when you guys get the flu, it actually hits you a lot harder than it does us women. So I feel sorry for you.
It's called a drooping man sausage.
And it's because we're badass. That's what it is. We just carry on, don't we, us women?
We just, yeah, girl. We deal with periods, yeah. We deal with flipping, then having to go through menopause, yeah. And then if we can't get pregnant, we got to deal with the flipping downfall of that, yeah, and all the shit that goes with it. Oh, and also dealing with having your periods forcefully stopped. That's another one that I'm going through right now, love.
Yeah, but we have to put up with you women.
Yeah,
Jesus.
but when you're on your own, love, you're a single Pringle like me. You ain't got nothing to worry.
That's why men die before women, because they want to.
You cheeky little bucket. You know what, right? You better not be my paramedic anytime soon, mister. Because I'm telling you what. Smacky bum bum. Right? Right. Cheeky little swine.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Tell you what, darling. I need to have my turkey chowder in a bit. Got a beautiful, I need to finish it off from before. Homemade turkey chowder from the leftover turkey from Christmas that my mother made before. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice and creamy and light with lots of vegetables in it. And the turkey, yes. Hopefully, I can keep it down. And I won't be sick anymore, which would be fantastic if that can happen. Yeah.
Do you know what I always think about turkey? It's one of the most tasteless meats on the planet. Hence, come Christmas, we have to have bread sauce, cranberry sauce, gravy, stuffing to make it edible.
Take you not
loving me when you can add all that as well. Oh, I like
I'd rather have a chicken. I'd rather have a chicken.
Chicken. You love a chicken. How was your Christmas then, UK medic? Were you working or were you off?
No, I spent most of it in bed with flu.
Oh no!
I could barely walk to the bathroom. This is not man flu. This is full blown. I get up and my head's spinning.
And it wasn't the kung flu.
Well, put it this way: someone said, "Had I tested for it?" And I said, "Well, what's the point? I'm not planning on going anywhere, so I'm not really going to waste my time doing a test."
I mean, was that you breathing then? That squeaky noise?
No, that was my chair squeaking.
Oh, I thought it was your nostril.
No, I leant back in my chair. It's a squeaky chair. I need to break out the WD-40.
WD-14, darling, that's the one. Yeah.
Get it on those. But I've been sort of like sleeping solidly for the best part of a week and a half now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shoot. Sorry, was that Amanda? Was that you fella saying hello to medic then?
No, it was me saying hello to Heisenberg. Hello, Mr. Heisenberg. In the chat.
Hello.
Sorry.
No worries, darling. Not a problem. Hi, Heisenberg. How you doing? And thank you for posting Amanda's link. Nice one. Thank you so much. And thank you for your lovely words. I hope you're okay, darling. Well, I'm sorry to have been feeling like shit.
Yeah, what with flu and also, strep as well. A lot of people have had strep. So there's been a massive outbreak of that as well. So
What have you had that too, or is that just what's been going around?
Oh, I
You
haven't
were
had it.
working and everything.
It's
Oh
going around.
God.
A lot of school kids have had it and been very
Yeah.
ill.
So hang on a minute, right? As you're a paramedic, you should be able to answer me this question, please, which I'm hoping you can.
It's a question of
Can
whether I will.
you cheeky monkey? I was just going to say, like, can adults get the strep then, or is it just children, toddlers, babies, whatever?
It's highly contagious. Anyone can get it.
See, they're
So what are
not
the
making that very
symptoms?
clear, and that's what throws my head. It's like, well, can we get it or not?
You know what it's like. I mean, the best thing any parent can do is strangle their kids now, because kids are the ones that come home and bring all the bugs home and give it to the adults.
This is what's been happening at our end, yeah. Like, well, I reckon part of it has anyway. And then my dad's a teacher, you see, even though he's supposed to be retired, he's been like a supply teacher for the past couple of years now or something. And he's going to actually be stopping in the next couple of months' time. But with him going to school, like most days, and just a few days off now and again, he's bringing home whatever. Then on top of that, I've got my two nephews who go to nursery locally to them, and then they come here 3 to 4 times a week, usually when we're not on Christmas break or holidays, whatever at the time. They will come here and we'll look after them for 3, 4 times a week. So before you know it, it's spreading around like wildfire. You're trying to keep things clean. It doesn't matter when you've got 2 babies running around or baby toddlers. It's a lot. And, you know, one of them sat there the other day doing this, picking his nose, went, you get your finger out your nose, right, fecking now. And he was like that, trying to wipe it on me pants. I went, don't you dare. And I literally grabbed him and I like held his hand up like this. And I was like, get me a baby wipe now. And I was just cleaned the hand and then I washed it. I was like, no.
I'm fully in favour of euthanasia. I think all youths should be euthanized.
This guy actually helps to save lives, people, just so you know, yeah. He'd probably say this shit to you if you were dying in an ambulance, yeah. He'll keep you going, he'll keep you laughing, right? Even though you can't breathe, he'll keep you breathing.
Yeah. Oh, I heard a funny thing on one of the YouTube things today. It was you can't win with Indians. And it was an Indian guy and Einstein on a train journey. And Einstein says to the Indian guy, he said, if you can tell me how many miles it is from the Earth to the moon, I'll give you $500. And he said, and if you can't, he goes, you give me $5. So the Indian thinks about it for a minute and he goes, no, he said, to be honest, he goes, I can't. He said, so there's your $5. So then he says to Einstein, he said, what goes up a hill with 3 legs and comes down with 4? And Einstein's sitting there, he's thinking and trying to work it all out. And he's after a few, he goes, no, he goes, I can't. He goes, here's your $500. And Einstein says to the Indian guy, said, before I ask you my question, he goes, what's the answer to the question you just asked me? And the Indian guy goes, I've no idea. He goes, here's your $5.
He was
it's so stupid that it's clever.
It was bad enough flipping hearing that, yeah. But then before we got to the punchline, I'm reading all the flipping chat and what Quaver's saying and all that. Oh, what are you like? This guy, yeah, he would keep you alive in a flipping. He'd either keep you alive or he'd kill you from the jokes. It's one or the other, yeah. But I reckon percentage wise, probably about 90-95%, he'd keep you alive with his jokes. Definitely UK medic. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's it, be right of your life.
Definitely, darling. Are you Dave Smithers and Big Bear? How are you? You're Polish, Big Bear. You're Polish, big doggy woggy you've got. And I'm a half Polish lady myself. So if it's okay, Smithers, I would like to say hello to your little doggo or your big doggo. Dzień dobry, Big Bear. Yes.
So when
Yes, you
Laura's
know.
dancing, you can actually say she's pole dancing.
I do.
You can legitimately say Laura's been pole dancing.
Oh, I bet. What do you call, as Tommy says, what do you call a swimmer with no arms and legs?
I'm going
A
to guess at
sperm?
Bob. I'm going to guess at
Sperm.
Bob.
Yeah.
I reckon it's Bob.
Bob.
Yeah.
What do you think is a sperm or spermy Bob?
No, I reckon his name's Bob.
What is in a poo?
Yeah, Tommy said it's Bob.
Bob.
He put Bob, yeah, he's put Bob. Oh, for goodness sake. You've probably heard that one before, you.
I have. I'm as old as dirt. Of course I've heard it. God, I used to have to avoid pterodactyls on my way to school.
And the
Yeah,
fucking triceratops and all that, love.
You know, you've heard of Tom Brown's school days. Well, mine was Jurassic Park.
UK Transparency just put, UK medic, have you seen any cases of diphtheria?
I personally haven't, no, because I don't deal with that kind of thing. But
right, could you please explain what the heck diphtheria is again, please? I've forgotten what this one is now. Thank you.
Oh, don't ask me to go into that, for God's sake. That's
Oh,
too... It's
someone
a
give us
very,
a brief rundown.
a very, very old condition. Very, very old.
Okay.
It goes back to the
old,
days of tuberculosis and God knows what else. But I deal with trauma, so I don't get involved in that kind of stuff.
Hey, talking of TB, they don't have any TB jabs anymore, do they?
No, and it's actually made a comeback. It made a comeback in London a couple of months ago.
Yes, I did hear about that.
Polio and all that. What about polio?
Yeah. All again at the same time, various inoculations and all that. Oh, here we go. What do you call a drummer with no arms? Oh my God, he's at it now.
Go on,
Dave.
What do you call a Russian with 3 testicles? Who'd you nick a bollock of? Oh, I like that one. That's put on big screen. That deserves a place on big screen, love. Oh dear. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you've been poorly sick. I kind of know how you feel through Christmas because me and my family have had all sorts going on. I had a bug before Christmas, then I managed to get it to go away for Christmas Day, and I was doing all right. And then I find out my dad through the night of early hours of the morning of Christmas Day, he was throwing up, being sick, on and off the toilet, all that kind of stuff, and he looked awful, bless him. I was like, dude, you've got a really weird colour. And that was me a few days before. And I was like, oh dear. So we got him to rest and gave him a Dior-Lite and all that, kept him as hydrated as we could. He managed to join us later on to open some presents later. He managed to get some food down him, thankfully. And but then he got an early night, bless him, which I was glad he did, to be honest with you, because he needed some more sleep. He hadn't been properly sleeping with all this going on, bless him. And then the following day, everybody started to feel even worse. And I then find out that both my nephews had got this virus again that they had the other week that was coming back. I'd already had a stomach bug. My dad had got a stomach bug. And then my stomach bug came back on the night of Boxing Day, going into early hours of the following day, the 27th of December. I was laying in bed fast asleep for like 2.5 hours in Bobby Land, and all of a sudden I woke up doing this, going, ooh, ooh, like that, no girl, no. And I've got an ensuite bathroom, yeah, just got to get out of bed first, walk like a metre or something, if that, and then you open the door, you're into my ensuite bathroom. I'm very lucky and grateful I've got that, yeah. I couldn't even make it to that ensuite bathroom. I managed to fall back asleep for a bit, but woke up probably 20 minutes, half an hour later, and literally just projectile vomited across my room. It was disgusting. So I then had to go and clean all that up. And oh my God, it was awful. I then continued to throw up through the night. I luckily found a bucket thing that I've got underneath my bed in case I throw up. So I had that. And then I find out that later on that day that it wasn't just me throwing up. We had our other family members that were around on Christmas Day. They'd had the shits. I'm throwing up as well. And on top of that, my mother is still recovering from a chest infection, so she's not been feeling great at times too. And then my little nephew, who's nearly 2 years old, was literally like this on his flipping high chair, falling asleep with a temperature of 39 degrees Celsius. So we had to calm that down as well. So it has literally been a nightmare for us. Yeah, we had a decent Christmas together, as much of the family as we could at the time. But then before that, during and after, we have all been very sick with either infections, viruses, or bugs. And it has been minging. Absolutely minging. But there's so much going around, though, isn't there, right now?
There
Tons
is, yeah.
of stuff.
I mean, I'm always getting food down me, but that's because I'm a sloppy eater.
At least you're not projectile vomiting in fucking bed, love, towards your radiator. Thank God the radiator's got a window flipping near it, so we could crack that open when the radiator's off and get some air in and freshen the room out and stuff. Oh God, disgusting. Honestly,
carpet vacuum cleaner. I've been through with that sucker.
Yeah, so many people have been ill over Christmas. A lot of people have to change their Christmas plans.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I feel so sorry for people who've had to, got to travel to see family and then they've been sick with this. There's no way you can drive or travel when you're sick with a bug like this and you're throwing up or you're running off the toilet or whatever. Nah, it's too much. But then, right, here we go then. This is what I want to know, please, if you don't mind me asking, super duper quick UK medic whilst you're on the panel, because this is what is throwing people off a lot right now, and he's terrifying people to the point of actually not ringing for help when they need to. And that includes myself at times and my family, and it really does pee me off. But I understand, though, at the same time, when it comes to all these strikes now, and all that jazz, like, we've got to the stage now where you can't even if you ring your doctor for an appointment, like my mum did over a week ago to get antibiotics for a bad chest infection, and she couldn't even, after 2 minutes past 8 o'clock in the morning, when you ring up for an appointment, they said, sorry, all of our appointments have gone for the day. And that's what kept happening, and she couldn't get an appointment. And I'm thinking, what? You've only just opened. How can you not have any appointments a minute or two after opening the lines? People will be waiting for like half an hour to an hour to get through to you. Why can't we just do that and then get an appointment then?
Yeah, and the thing is, no doctors are seeing anyone. They want to do it all online or over the phone. I don't know what the hell's going on. The last time I phoned up to speak to the doctor, I ended up talking to a paramedic at the practice, which pretty pointless, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what they're doing. This is why A&E is so full of people, because you've got people going to hospital because they can't get to see their doctors.
Mm-hmm.
So they're clogging up A&E. So when the ambulances then turn up to hand over patients, A&E's overrun with all these people. You've got ambulances lined up outside waiting to hand over patients, people waiting for ambulances because of the handover time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, the whole system is just falling apart. But I don't know what the doctors are doing, because you can't get a doctor for love nor money.
Exactly. Exactly. Pharmacy's okay. Medication's fine. Getting my medication ordered every week that I need to, and the things I've got on repeat for every month, for every few weeks, whatever, that's fine. And my weekly stuff too. But when it comes to trying to get an appointment, it is mission impossible. It's like
Yeah.
trying to find a needle in a haystack now. But I understand, though, that some of the NHS have gone on strike. Some of the paramedics and all that jazz have gone on strike, and I get it. I understand why. But unfortunately, it's meant that everything else now is getting clogged up. But I mean, the government need to do something. They need to give these people a pay rise.
They won't even negotiate, because as far as they're concerned, we can all go to hell and drop dead. They've all got private medical care. They don't give a shit about me or you. They won't negotiate with the nurses. They won't negotiate with the paramedics. The fire brigade are going on strike in January. I know that firsthand, having spoken to some firemen. They're going on strike in January. And the government have just basically stuck their fingers up and said, you know what, fuck you. Because they don't care. They don't care.
Yeah,
They all have their pay rises. All the
This is
government
coming from a paramedic, guys, just so everybody knows who's not sure who this person is. He's this UK medic, and he's been a paramedic in this country for a very long time, yeah? He knows a lot, and he sees a lot, and hears a lot. So, you know, just bear in mind what he's saying.
2 weeks ago, the pharmacists didn't have any antibiotics.
What?
You couldn't get they were out of antibiotics. So it shows you how bad this situation has become. How can you run out of antibiotics?
That's madness.
In the summer, they had no antibiotic eye drops, and people were complaining about having eye infections in the summer.
I've had an eye infection too recently. I meant to say that before as well. It's only just gone down to the point of being able to like see a bit better, and it doesn't hurt anymore, and it's not weeping like it was. But I actually rang my opticians on Christmas Eve going, what do I do? Warm compresses. If it gets any worse, go to A&E. Oh yeah, go to A&E and be flaming sat there for God knows how long. Then I find out we don't actually have an A&E round here. I'd have to travel half an hour to go to an A&E. Oh, it's daft.
No, they are deliberately, destroying the health service. And so the fact the government won't even negotiate, they won't even enter into talks.
Well, I don't understand why. What that is, like you say, it's all right for them. They've got private healthcare, this and private that. They've got money. They're sorted. They're fine. But we're not. We need help. We need just we just need a hospital treatment and medical treatment when we need to. Be able to see a doctor when we need to, and not have them in this situation where they're striking for better conditions as well as better pay. We should not be in this situation at all.
They're trying to depopulate the planet to ease global warming. It's like people were saying about, the cost of living and the thing of deciding whether to eat or whether to have the heating on. I said, well, it's not really an issue, is it? I said, because the fact you can't get to see a dentist, don't worry about eating because you won't have any bloody teeth.
That's what people have been saying, though, haven't they? It's either heating or eating. That's ridiculous. We should never be in that situation.
It's funny because I was listening to the radio the other day, and there was a dentist on there, and they were saying a lot of people are treating themselves, either extracting their own teeth, or if they've lost like a crown or something, they're gluing it back on with various things, or using temporary fillings. Like Gorilla Glue and stuff. I can imagine.
No.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I had an issue with my teeth, I'd just go to the roughest pub in the area and pick a fight with one of the toughest guys in the pub. He'd resolve my teeth problems, no problem. It just goes, oh, you fat bastard, smack. That's it. That's a good one.
What's it like? What you like, eh? What do you like?
But, when you look at it, when you think about all the people that died during the pandemic, and the suicide rate has gone through the roof. I mean, they reckon it's one every 90 minutes.
Yeah.
It's one every 90 minutes suicide in the UK currently. Now, what
I
annoys me,
propaganda.
I obviously don't want to go down a racist route, but all these immigrants, we can afford 3 million a day to put them in hotels, but we can't afford to pay our doctors, nurses, paramedics, firemen, and all
Yeah.
those. But we can
And as
find
well
£3
as get
million
our
a
own
day.
homeless people off the streets as well. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we
Well, I
can
was always
fund a
brought
war,
up.
and we can fund a war in, the Ukraine and send money to Africa, but our own people basically can die,
Well, I was
Everyone
always
should,
brought up charity begins at home.
not in this country, it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't. We work to provide for everybody else. That's why they all want to come here. I mean, the thing is with all these immigrants, they're all single men. There's no wives and children with them. So
Yeah,
they're
you know
not
why,
free,
don't you?
they've left their wives and kids behind. So they're coming here for money. They're not coming here, to flee. They're coming here to bleed the system.
Yeah, but thing is, if they're coming over on a boat, then at least they die. At least the wives and children would be all right.
Well, there is
Hopefully
that.
so.
But if they manage to get here, then eventually the wife and kids will come anyway.
Well, recently the police were called to PC World in Harlow because they get given vouchers to buy white goods like washing machines, fridge freezers, etc. And
Yeah.
one of them wanted a big LED TV, and the staff wouldn't let him have it. So he got really stroppy and got violent. So they had to call the police because they wouldn't let him have a television. They get vouchers for food and they try and use it to buy alcohol. We just
Don't be doing that.
it's just crazy.
I mean, you know what? Since you've been a paramedic, right? What? If you could say off just the top of your head right now, without going too deep or anything again, if you could say maybe 3 to 5 things that you've seen change within the NHS and like our medical health stuff over in this country, what would you say they would be, UK medic, if you can, please?
Things that have changed.
Like, yeah, that are different now to like what they used to be, whether it's, the government or just the way things are when you're at work, what's different to what it used to be, say 10, 20 years ago or something.
I think there's a deliberate plan to destroy the NHS in favour of private healthcare. The government have been doing that for years, one way or another, trying to make the NHS look inefficient. I think there's been a massive increase in people's mental health issues, certainly over the last 2 years. Not that it wasn't a problem before, but it's massively increased. And I think people's general health, because the standard of living, people can't afford to eat properly. They keep saying about all this thing about 5 a day and eating this and eating that. People can't afford to. People can only afford to eat crap, which is affecting people's health. We've got massive obesity in this country, which we never used to have. I'm just going to ask you UK transparency. I think people asking for money at a time when we're in the situation we're in, I think, especially where they're using blackmail, like the rail service, the postal service, and all the rest of it. I think the way they're doing things is totally wrong. I do think the government should negotiate with all the people that are striking and asking for more money, but I think they've got to be realistic in their expectations. I think to ask your wages to be brought in line with inflation isn't unreasonable. But both the rail and the post office want theirs over and above inflation, which I don't think is correct. Not when the rest of us are all struggling. And it's true, people on low wages don't ever benefit from getting a rise, really, because then you're taxed on it. What they give it to you in one hand and take it back off you in the other. The only people that ever benefit are the wealthy. It's never changed. It's exactly the same as it was in the days of Robin Hood and the Sheriff of Nottingham. Rob the poor. So, but I would say this country is falling apart. We're fast becoming a third world country. When you drive around, massive great potholes in the road. Huge holes in the road. Our health service falling apart. the cost of living, everything else. People shouldn't be sitting in their homes worrying about putting the heating on.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly. Yeah.
we're not a third world country. We're, I think, the second richest country in the world. You know,
Between like, say, the second to the fifth richest country in the world, something like that. I heard the other week, and we shouldn't be in this situation, like you say. Oh, darling, you're 100% right. Everything you've just said, I completely agree on, and thank you for answering that, because I think you've covered quite a lot saying that, to be honest with you. And people need to hear this from somebody who works for the NHS and has been there a long time. You've worked your arse off. You've saved as many lives as possible, many lives, and you've done a flaming good job. And whilst you've been there, you've seen it all and you've heard it all. And coming from the horse's mouth, as they say, not calling you a horse, of course, darling, you're beautiful. But and horses are gorgeous anyway. But yeah, it's good to hear from your own point of view and your own perspective of what it's like at the moment. You know, being a paramedic working in the NHS and seeing all this going on around you, it must be absolute bonkers, absolute madness.
UK Transparency's hit the nail on the head. The problem is the minimum wage, and also I saw a comment about management and that in hospitals. The NHS is too top heavy. There's an awful lot of paperclip counters on £80,000-90,000 a year. You know, telling people you're using too many paperclips or too many staples, and they're not needed. You know, it's crazy. The people that should be getting the money are not. But of course, all these people, you know, they're the ones that are awarding contracts to their buddies for the supply of equipment. It all comes down to money. People don't matter. It's all down to money.
Hello there, Savvy. Hello there, Eamon. How you all doing? I hope you had a decent Christmas, guys, and all the best for the new year, of course, in 2023. Let's hope and pray it's going to be a decent one or a better one than this year for anyone who's been struggling. That includes myself and others on here, I know for a fact. So, but you know what? Even though whatever's going on in this crazy country, in this crazy world that we live in right now, we've always got to try and find a way to keep going, keep fighting, being as strong as possible and getting through this year. If we can survive World War I, World War II, if we can survive racism on another scale and people murdering each other and just going to war with each other, if we can come from the Kung Flu and everything else, if we can get through that, we can get through this. And
thing there about nurses paying to park at work. The reason that has occurred is because years ago, all the hospitals sold their land off to private companies.
Yep.
Because they needed the money, and then of course they put in their own parking management, which is why you have to pay a ridiculous amount of money when you visit someone in hospital.
Yeah, pay to park stuff.
The only concession they often will give you is if the person is terminally ill and they're dying, then 9 times out of 10 they won't charge you to park. But no, there is no free parking spaces, not even for the staff. Oh, the only people who do get free parking are the consultants. The consultants who are on an absolute bloody fortune, they get their own free car park.
Yeah, but shouldn't be like that, should it?
Yes, Damon. Mwah, hope you're okay, darling.
So,
craziness, crazy world we live in.
But you know what? We've had a look. Indeed, Amanda. Thank you. We've had a good chat about this now. Anyway, guys, we'll come back to it when we can. Yeah, but for now, let's keep on moving forward and just do our best to live with today and then deal with tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? And all this crap we've all got to contend with, we have to find a way around it. And we will continue to talk about this on here, don't get me wrong. But I don't want to send people's heads flipping north, east, south and west at the same time, love. So, let's keep going. Let's bring a bit more positivity into the chat now and check this out, yeah? Look at me funky fibre optic Christmas tree. It's even got its all Christmas hat on. Yes, they're awesome. I love it. Beautiful. Yes. I've got my lights over there near me, or me, what's it called? Me Christmas cards. Well, majority of them, I think. I didn't do too bad for Christmas cards this year, I have to say. I was quite surprised. But anyway, I was going to say thank you everybody for joining. We've still got 24 people in here. We're not doing too bad at all, to be honest with you. And UK Medic, I hope that your nasty man flu will bugger off soon and leave you be.
Yeah, me too.
What have you been taking for it?
Oh, just drinking plenty of fluid and paracetamol.
Eat some vitamin C in your love.
Oh, I get that. And vitamin D3.
Yes, definitely. Vitamin D3 too, that's the one. And I was going to say, oh God, there was something I was going to ask you both then. Well, ask it all of you, to be honest with you. Okay, has anybody here got any New Year's resolutions? Any New Year's resolutions, anybody? Have a think.
Yeah, stop the world. I want to get off.
Yeah, I mean,
Should we jump off on the moon? Yeah, all aboard. Let's go to the moon.
I'm going to be a space cadet in 2023.
Yes, let's go to space. Okay, if you could go to space, would you go to space? Actually go to space. You get on a flipping rocket, yeah, whatever you want to call it, and you travel up there. You have all the training beforehand, yeah. You know what you got to do, and you've got to get up to space and just either go up there to walk the moon, or go on the International Space Station, or whatever it might be. Would you go and do it?
No, I'd go with Mr. Spoon, I think.
I'll go to Button Moon, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but
no, my luck, on the day it was going to happen, they'd go on strike.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I mean, it's like I've often thought about reincarnation. I thought, yeah, no, my luck, I'd come back as me.
I'd come back as a rock, me, knowing me, flaming rock. Imagine having a life as a rock. Can you imagine that? If it came back reincarnated as like a piece of stone, a rock.
Well, then I'd be the perfect candidate for being a politician, wouldn't I?
Gushing.
Oh, dearie me. Oh,
Anyway,
bless you, Tommy.
I'm going to shoot off and go to bed, Laura.
Not a problem, sweetheart. No worries, guys. Well, thank you so much both for joining, and as always for being here. Take care. Have a good night's sleep. Medic, hope you feel better soon, darling. And thank you both, Amanda, and your lovely hubby as always for coming on, sweetheart. Yeah.
You're very welcome, Laura. Take care.
We'll speak soon.
Go back soon, UK Medic. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Excuse me. Right. There you go. That's been a little chinwag there. Thank you guys for coming on again. It's been lovely to speak to you both as always. Right, here we go. Shit, sorry. This phone is so slippy. It drops out of my hand so fast. Right, if anybody wants to come on the panel for a bit, I'm still here, me, love. I'm still here. It was those two who were going. UK Medic and Amanda's Ventures was going, but I'm still here, love. Don't get it twisted, yeah? I'm still here for now. In fact, whilst I'm still here, the others have gone, but I'm still here for now, yeah? Just hang on a second. I just need to check something. 1 minute. I will be right back. I'm back. Right. No worries, Heisenberg. You get to bed, mate, if you're knackered. No worries at all. Sleep tight tonight, darling. And anyone else who's going, I'll be here for a while longer. So, yeah. I don't plan on staying up to ridiculously late o'clock, but yeah, I'll be here for probably maybe another hour or something, maybe another hour or two. We'll see how it goes. Right. Oh, dearie me. I've already had a bit of food, but I still need to have some more food later on or when I can, so I'll be having that later or in a bit. Yes, I'm still on love for now. It was just a Mandarin UK medic that was saying goodbye. Okay. Right, 1 second. I'll be there a minute. Okay, I'm back. Right, sorry about that. Sorting myself out. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's nice to have a chat with them both for a bit. Cream eggs, eh? Flipping heck. Cream eggs. Yeah, it'll be flaming Easter before you know it, won't it, love? Oh, I'll tell you what. Eamon McCann, one of my Irish mates on here, one of my Irish buddies. Why the hell don't you get your arse on a fucking panel? You don't even have to show your face, love. Just let me hear your lovely Irish accent. Come on now. At some point, Eamon McCann needs to come onto a panel and just let us hear his lovely voice. And he's such a nice man as well. He's lovely. He's always been a sweetheart to me and other people on here. And he's always had me back too, bless him, no matter what. He's lovely. I'd love to hear Eamon McCann's voice and just speak to him for a little while, you know? Oh, nice, Emily. Leaders are the experts. We are far from experts, love. I'd love to just talk to you, darling. Panel. Oh, got a mixture of things, mate. Got some lovely stuff. I got some beauty stuff, some bits of makeup stuff. I got chocolates. I got this beautiful lounge set that I'm wearing right now. It's like all purple, dark purple with a little hoodie on it and stuff. Just some new clothes to wear, like when I'm in the house and stuff, just, you know, doing whatever in the house. So it's a bit more comfortable for me. And then I got this gorgeous, beautiful, hang on a second, I'll just grab it now. It's still got some of the flipping tags on it though. Hang on. Get rid of that. Oh God, he's got stuff in there as well. Hang on. Hang on. This beauty, look at this, yeah. This is from my niece, my older niece. I've got an older niece and nephew, and then I've got 2 younger nephews. And this is from the older niece, yeah. Sorry, hang on. This is what she got me from her and a partner and a little baby son, my great nephew. Beautiful, gorgeous. Move that out of the way. Ted Baker, designer, flipping like handbag thing with this gorgeous little designer bow on the front of it. All in my favourite colour, purple. Ted Baker, absolutely gorgeous. Like a proper nice shopping bag. Yes. gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Get rid of the tag again. But I've got a few designer things, yeah, not tons of stuff, just a few pieces, but this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I got this as well. I got some stuff from Lush. I got a bit of money to spend wherever I want really, but planning on spending it in what this little craft shop I've got down the road from a room in here. What else did I get? Makeup organizer stuff. Hang on. Some more chocolates. Oh, some stuff to hopefully help me sleep a bit better as well, which would be nice. Oh yeah, and also some candles and a really cool electric toothbrush, which is awesome. So I've been quite lucky. I really have. Very lucky and grateful. So thank you. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Oh, you got a Ted Baker aftershave. What did everybody else get? No worries, Eamon. Well, if you want to, darling, you know where I am. If you want to talk, and you. If you can't set it up yourself, then ask your son or whatever, darling. It's dead easy though. It's nothing mega. So yeah, I've been very lucky and grateful with the presents that I've had. And I was not expecting some of the stuff I got at all, to be honest with you. Far from it. I was very shocked when I got this and some other things as well. So yes, let me pop this over here for now. Absolutely beautiful. But I just don't want to wreck that bag. I really don't want to wreck that Ted Baker bag now, I'll tell you what. So I will use that. I probably won't use that all the time because I don't want to wreck it. Like when I'm going out and about or doing things when I'm able to, of course. But when I'm going shopping or out somewhere, you know, maybe a bit nice or whatever, and just doing something a bit different and I'm dressing up a bit, I'll definitely use it more then. It's not a Yankee candle, love, hang on. It's one of these bad boys. I'll just turn the big light on. Absolutely beautiful. Some people have probably seen these before. They've got different various companies doing now, but this is it's called Crackle Wick, and it's crackling wooden wick, and it's mixed berries flavour. The new Rolly Pure Cotton collection, or whatever it is. That's the lid of it. It's got a wooden lid there. See the beautiful colours yet again. The purples. People knowing my family and my friends know I love purple, yes. So we always have purple where we can. And then inside here, instead of a normal usual wick, you've got like this crackling wooden wick. So when you light it, it literally sounds and smells at first until you get to the candle part of like a crackling wood fire. It's very nice. Beautiful. So it's not just like a normal wick. This will literally crackle like a fireplace, mate. It's amazing. So we've got another new candle to add to the collection. It's got this beautiful wooden lid on it to keep it all safe and sound in there. Boom. So we got that too. Very lucky. Thank you very much. Oh, I also got this too, which is beautiful. This lovely, gorgeous rainbow. This like it's made out of like wool, I think, cotton and wool, like homemade wool or something. A rainbow. How gorgeous is that? I love rainbows and different colours like that. So this will have pride of place in this room somewhere as well. Absolutely love it. Who can't love a rainbow, eh? Rainbow. Yes. Beautiful. So we have that too to hang up somewhere in here. And you can't not have Christmas, yeah, without having some socks of some kind. And I did actually need some new socks. And these are pretty colours too. And they're nice and cosy and comfortable. Not just for winter, any time of year. Bish, bash, bosh. Yeah. There we go. We've got a few nice things. Well, everything's nice. I'm grateful for everything I get, my dears. I've been a lucky lady. Yes, go on, Eamon. Don't put me on big screen though, please. Just the Christmas presents, yeah? Right, who else is coming up on panel, love? Oh, hang on. Oh, bugger. It's not done it. Let me just copy and paste again. Copy. Oh, shoot. I need to put my charger in. Come here, charger, love. Get in, bitch. There we go. Okay. Stick this over. That there for there. Okay. Right. Copy that. Paste it in there. Hang on a minute. Okay, who's going to pop on Zipano, please? No pillocks allowed. 23 people here still. That ain't too bad, is it? Oh, I got socks, aftershave, Calvin Klein boxes. Yes, Tommy, come on now. Can't go wrong with that, love. What did everybody else get for Christmas? Whoever celebrates it, of course. Laura, you should do more shopping videos. I like them. Well, you're one of the only people that do, love, because Eamon, I tell you now, mate, a lot of people can get peed off when I do things like that. If I start talking about things that have either been bought for me or I've bought myself for me or whoever, or makeup things I might have found at a good deal or bought online, blah, 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 whatever, they can get a bit peed off, love. So I've got to be careful. It's a fine line, you see. Calvin Klein and a big bottle of wine. Yes. Oh, you're a redhead, are you, Emily, love? Redheads are beautiful. But you're gorgeous, Emily. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. I had the maddest dream last night, you know. Really crazy dream. It was insane. Very realistic, too, I have to say. Oh, nice. Hugo Boss and Savage Aftershave. Nice one, Tommy. Lovely, jubbly. Got decent stuff there, then. Yeah, Mum. Of course, Christmas ain't just about the prezzies. It's about you spending time with, isn't it? And, you know, that you're happy and comfortable with and everything. There you go. Sounds like we've all done all right then when it comes to some Christmas prezzies and stuff and all that jazz. What was I going to say now? Are there still? Does anybody know this? I take it there's still other channels going at the moment with drama on. Are the drama channels still going? I'm assuming so. Emily, are you? 1 minute. Can you not play Purple Rainbow Print? Oh, hang on. Emily, you flirting with me? I have my own lovely Laura. Behave yourself now. You flirt with who you want to, Emily, my darling. I could do, but I'll probably get copyright strikes. Which yes, I have done before, of course, in the all the way I have. Yes, I have definitely done that before. I don't even know if I've got any flipping battery, love, on my charger. On my charger, what me on about? Have I got battery on my charger? On your laptop, love. For goodness sake. Do you know what? Yeah, we're flipping friendship ways, eh? Oh, yeah, friendship ways. I tell you what, yeah, we'll put on Purple Rain, Fuki. It'll be flipping, if we get copyright strikes, we do, and that's flipping that. I do need to find, though, in the new year some like non-copyright music, yeah, so I can like actually play you some tunes whenever we want to, and you know what I mean, without it being copyright strikes. To match your outfit, Laura. Oh yes, love. Purple rain, purple rain. Right, here we go. It's loading up. Let's get this bad boy on. Right. Yes. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on a second. One minute. Oh, dearie flipping me, love. Oh, God, that's not good. 1 minute. I've just seen a clip of flipping Leona Lewis singing Purple Rain, singing Bleeding Love, yeah? And that's one of her top tunes ever. And I've just seen a clip from like a few days ago, about a week ago or something, if that, within the past few weeks, whenever, of her singing a short video on YouTube of Bleeding Love. And you can hear her voice proper straining. I don't know if she was sick or something that day. This could just be a one-off, I don't know. But should see people in the comments. Her chest voice is gone. Her voice isn't there like it used to be. And when you proper listen to it, I can hear kind of what they're saying. And I hope that's just a one-off, though, that her voice hasn't gone on her, because she's got a stunning voice, Leona Lewis. She really flaming has. Anyway, here we go. You wanted Purple Rain, yeah? Yes, I flipping and aim and love. What do you expect? I'm a Pisces, a purple Pisces, and you just look at what a Pisces is like, yeah? And I will pretty much tick most of those boxes, if not all of them, dear. Okay? Okay. We're creative, lovely, caring, sensitive souls that just want the best for all of you, even when you're pricks. Right. Are you ready? I'll stick this up here. Hang on. Turn this up. Yeah, she could. I hope she's not lost her voice seriously. I hope it's just a one-off and she's just been sick or something. It'll come back. Got to rest though. You got to rest your body and then gradually get back to it when it comes to all that. You singing. Come on, boy.
I'd like to dedicate this to my father, Francis L.
I've not seen it in ages.
It's a song the girls in the band wrote, Lisa and Wendy. I never meant to call you when it's sorrow.
Hey, it's just coming at the perfect time. Careful, baby. Hey, are you here for your bed?
I don't wanna one time you like I only want to see you laughing. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you. I don't wanna be alone. I wanna be some kind of friend. Hey. Baby, I can never steal you from another. Such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain.
He's one of the time when he plays. You're there.
It's time we'll reach out to something new. That means you too. You say you want to lead us, but you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close. Let me guide you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. You know I'm saying about it, so much today. Purple rain, purple rain.
Let's go there. Let's go there, love. Let's increase the drink. Yes, look at that drink. Oh, we take the shot. I didn't know this was a shot. It's such a nice sensation to the best place to do it. That's fine. You can't do no more. I see, I see, fix it up. Hurry up, I'm doing it. Oh, that's what I say all the time. Please shout out to Jeff Face and Yeah, man. There you go. There's Purple Rain. We've got 17 people watching. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Emily, sweetheart, if I wasn't around my family, it would have felt like a normal day to me, to be honest with you. Christmas can be a hard time of year for a lot of people. And yeah, I lost my Polish grandma on Christmas Eve years ago. And that's always painful. And then my brother died a few years ago, and that too. But I suppose other family members and friends, it's over the years, it is tough. And I know not everybody has family to go to or friends or don't have a home. You know, it's awful. I was thinking about all of that as well as trying to enjoy my day. I look after my sick father where I could too at the time as well, who wasn't well on Christmas Day. But yeah, we've just got to make the most of it where we can. If we do celebrate it, if not, then yes, it is just like a normal day, usual day to some people. It really is. I understand why. Some people obviously just don't celebrate it or can't celebrate it anymore for whatever reasons they've got. You know, and I get that too, of course, I do 100%. You're welcome, love. Not a problem. Tell me, love. No worries, darling. There's your Purple Rain. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say something. I can't think what the heck it was now. Ay, my head's gone. Disappear a bit. You're welcome, Purple Split. No problem, darling. No worries at all. I hope you're okay, and you had a good time with your family at Christmas. You don't have to be funny, Emily. No one's expecting you to be funny, sweetheart, at all. I know. Big girl. I ain't got a clue, Tommy. What do you call a man with a rabbit on his head? Don't worry about going out drinking, Emily. Don't worry about that, sweetheart, at all. Warren. Ay, what you like. Sims race. The Sims 3 babies. I've just decided to load up the Sims 3. I've not played in a while. Just to have in the background for a bit and want to play on later or whenever when I can, when I get a chance. Whilst I'm in rest mode, I want to play on this game when I can. If anyone plays on The Sims, you remember this shit. Come on, baby. I love the music, mate. There you go. That's majority of anyway. I have to turn the internet off now because it fasts about if I don't. Quick, turn off. Shit. 1 minute. Let me play an ad. It's still loading, cool. Yeah, I love The Sims, me, just so you know. Sims 1, 2, 3, and 4 I've played on over the years, and I love them all. Oh. Yeah. It's that, actually. Yeah. That thing. There you go. Hang on. There you go. That's how you turn my camera around. Just works it out. Fair play to you, Emily. Maid? I don't know, Tommy. Yes. What the heck is that? It's like a quick game you can play. You got to try and work out what the things are they're saying about. What they're talking about. And the Ventana subsconods. What the heck is that? Click on everything I can see and find. Ah, and the date for rug. Yeah, rug's there. Durable. Not a door. Yep, costume chest. Yes. Nice one. Sleep bunk bed. Yeah, man, so just earned some lifetime points, which helps in the game, so that's good. Who's Denise? Hello, Denise. How are you? Let me just mute this. Sorry, hang on. Let me just switch this around. Okay. Right. We're back. Emily, you've been messaging me on Instagram to certain people. From Denise. Yes, Quaver Raver is The Sims 3. I've played on over the years since they first came out, 20 odd years ago now, since I was a wee little nipper, little girl. I used to play in the Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. I can now get hold of the Sims 2, 3, and 4. So that's what I go between. Well, that's what I play now on my laptop, on my MacBook Air, and I flipping go between like the Sims 2, 3, and 4, the three of them, when I can, when I get a chance to. But yeah, I love it, mate. Absolutely awesome. Do you playing it yourself, Quaver Raver? You got it on your phone, mate? You need to get it on a laptop, yeah? Playing The Sims on a laptop is so much fun. It really is. Or even on a flipping PlayStation, but a laptop would probably be a lot cheaper. Even if you paid in chunks, mate. That's what I do when I pay for stuff nowadays. If I can't afford to pay it straight away, I'll pay it over a couple of months or a few months or something. Helps your credit score, pay it on time, boom, done. And you've got your laptop or your PlayStation, whatever, before you've even paid for it all. Bingo. Yes, mate. But if you've got a laptop or a computer or anything like that, get it on there, mate. It's so much fun because you can do so much more as well. You see, when you're playing your laptop or on a computer, you can do so much more. On a phone, you only get bits and bats of what you can do unless you play the real game. Yeah, man. Yes. Oh, right. If anybody wants to come onto the panel, you are more than welcome, as long as you're not a sauce pot. I'll put the link up again. What is going on in this game now, man? Oh, yeah, I remember this now. Okay, we've got a mum, dad, and a little baby girl. Yeah, she stinks, mate. You need to sort her out. You need to change the diaper and sort her out, okay? Yeah, defo. You're not getting the whole experience, Quaver Raver, sweetheart. Seriously, you're not. You're barely getting anything for just doing the phone thing. You need to get a laptop, computer, something like that, or even a PlayStation. But a laptop or computer is way easier to handle and to use it dead easy through the computer or laptop. And like I say, you get to do so much more. You actually get to play the game properly. He's now taking the kiddo upstairs to bed, yeah? I'll just show you a little bit for a bit, yeah? I'm sorry, guys, if you don't like The Sims, or if you do, you just have to watch it for a few minutes, yeah? Here we go. Right. On my face and that there. Okay, here we go. So he's taking Bambino up to bed now. She's ready for bed. He's changed the nappy. Changed the diaper, up we go to bed, love. We've got chickens in the background seeing her as well. There we go. Mwah. Even gives her a kiss good night. How cute. Good lad, mate. Nice one. Right, let's go check the chickens. Mummy's already in bed, bless her. This is the little bedroom they've got with the little baby there. She's going to, well, toddler near enough now. She's going to bed soon. And over here we've got like a little rocking chair area. Where they can have a little nap and a rest and a snooze. A little table and a mirror. The potty there for the bambino. And there's a little cute little changing area. We've checked those little lights out, yeah? How cute are those, Quaver Raver? Seriously, mate. These lights, yeah, are so flipping cute. Love them. Like seashells, yeah, and starfishes as lights above the baby changing area. It just looks so cute. Love it. Anyway, yes, Emily. Emily loves The Sims too. Go on, girl. It's such a cool game to play. You literally become God when you're playing this game. You decide what goes. If you want to build a house, you can build a house. If you want to download one or use one that's already in the game, you go for it, guys. It's up to you. So you come down the stairs and we've got a kitchen over here. It's the cute little kitchen area. And we've also got a little stone sort of oven going on here, guys. So you can do all your pizzas, your garlic breads, your calzones, all that kind of thing over here. And then we've got just the usual stove as well, and a blender, and your dishwasher under here too. And we'll spin around. We've got some food already on the go here, which needs to actually get put. Oh, it's been. Look at that. It's spoiled. Foul quality. Well, that needs to go in the bin, which we'll do that in a minute. But we've got a nice little kitchen here. Lovely fridge, freezer, sink, counters, all that jazz. Then we come into the back garden. And then look at this. We have the chickens. The chicken wickens are there. Let me just put this back up. Put that up too. Awesome. And we've also got Christmas lights outside here because it has been winter time, but they're still up. Yes. So Christmas lights are up there. And then outside here, we've got a little fire pit. We've got a bar area, a place for the children to play. And we've got bikes set up. We've got a little garden going on. And we've even got the chickens. So now he can come over here, feed the chickens a few times. And you can go harvest some eggs, love. Down he comes. Hello, Muggles. How are you? Just watch a bit of Sims. Sims with Sims. Behave yourself. Oh, we picked up 3 eggs, including a rare exotic egg. Fantastic. Well, that's good then, yeah, because check this out now. This is very good. This egg here, this beautiful, sparkly pink egg, is worth 1.5 grand, mate. 1,500 simoleons. We're selling that. And then what we'll do is put the 2 fresh eggs. Put this back down again. The 2 fresh eggs can go into the fridge freezer. You can, of course, sell them as well if you want to. They'd sell for 14 quid, basically. 14 simoleons if you sold 2 of them. So it was that 2 or what? 2, yeah. So say 7 quid each. That ain't bad. Could be worse, love. Right, do you know what? We're going to stick a couple more candles around here because it's a bit too dark. Right, come here. Come here, love. That needs to go in the bin. In the sink, down the sink. Yeah, that's fine. Is that definitely gone? Oh, no, it hasn't. There it is. It needs to go in the actual bin then. Come on, Bish. They need to tidy this place up. I've had enough of this shit. Right, come on. When she wakes up, she needs to clean the house. Where is she? She's still sleeping. Yep, you're hungry. I understand. But you can get up first of all. And you can clean the house. And then you can have some food. Look, girl, she's awake already. Flaming great. You've not had much sleep, have you, girl? Flipping out. Come on now. What's going on here? Girl, you've still got like an energy bar to fill up here, yeah? Look at that. She's still got energy to fill up. Go to sleep, baby girl. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, love. Oh, you're hungry. You're hungry. Okay, you're hungry. Not a problem. Daddy's going to come and feed you. Right? Feeding high chair. Come on. Didn't realise she was flaming hungry, mate. Why are you putting her to bed when she's hungry, you weirdo? Right. Feeding high chair. Go, go, go. Love that door. That door is mint. Leisure day is here. Right. Enjoy the warm weather, yeah, because it's actually summer in the game, would you believe it? But there you go. Go, go, go. High chair, feed. Thank you. And then once you've done that, you can actually stick her in here. This swing thing is mint because it ups energy, it ups everything, of fun, of hunger, everything. So you whack her in there, turn it on, turn on slow. Don't put it on fast because it will make them throw up. It will make them sick and unhappy. So don't do that, okay? You just put it on nice and chilled. That's what I bought from the Sims 3 store online. This cute little baby swing thing. Bless her, look at her, she's fast asleep now. How cute. And she is called Lila Kelly. Lila Kelly, what a name. Love it. Right, there you go. Anyway. Dum. Let me just hang on settings. I'm gonna turn it back around to me. Okay. Right. Sorry about that, guys. Just a bit of Sims for you all. So, listen, I'm going to love you and leave you for now. I've been on here for nearly 2.5 hours, so not too bad, I guess. I know we've had other streams going on in other places and dramas and all that. And look at my lights behind me. I've had my lights as well. The Christmas time and all that, and New Year. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I'm going to chill out for a bit, do my thing, have a bit more food, and then get to bed when I can. But thank you all for being here as always, and hope you've had as decent Christmas as you can possibly have. And I plan on being on here over the next few days on another live stream, hopefully. Fingers crossed, touch wood, knock on wood. I might be seeing family on New Year's Eve. I'm not too sure yet. Depending if I am or if I aren't, if I can pop on, I will do on New Year's Eve. It depends on what happens. If not, if I can on New Year's Day, I'll be here as well. Or if I can even be here before then, I will do. But it really depends on how I'm feeling, on what happens with family and time, and what basically goes on over the next few days. So if I don't see you before the new year, then I shall see you in the new year. And thank you to the lovely, decent, genuine people who've been here all that time. I've been here for near enough a year now, or nearly a year, and doing these live streams. So thank you guys for being here. You've been lovely. You've been wonderful. You've been great. The rest of you have been pricks. Well, what can I say? Sort yourselves out. Learn to be nice and be kind. There's nothing wrong with being nice. It's nice to be nice. Nice to see you. Nice. On that note, I'm going. Right, guys, take care. Emily, you be all right. I can't even speak. Emily, I hope you're okay. And keep smiling, girl. Keep smiling. Purple Spliff and everybody, Tommy, everyone, thank you for being here, guys. Yeah, take care. If I don't see you before New Year, like I say, I'll see you in the new year in 2023. And I was going to say, Purple, have you got my email? If you've got my email, send me an email. If not, then there is either Instagram or Facebook. My battery's going to go in a minute at this rate because the charger's faffing around again. Goodness sake, man. Right. Okay. Whack me. You should be able to whack me email into Facebook and find me, I think. If not, I'm on Instagram as Laura K12. I would give you my whole Facebook thing on here, but I'm trying not to give out my full name, like if I can help it. But if I do, I do, whatever. I'm on Facebook, but what you could do if you type in Facebook, yeah, Laura K, just put Laura space K, and you'll find a profile of me on there. Find a profile of me on there as Laura K, and there'll be a picture of me on there singing in like a fake faux leopard print dress from a good few years ago. Me and a guitarist, and me singing, going like that. right? So you'll see a photograph of me on Facebook in my Laura K profile of me singing, right? And that's my Laura K business page. If you message me on there, I should receive your message and then I can let you know my private Facebook, yeah? I'm trying not to dox myself, love. Purple Spliff knows me pretty well by now, yeah? I've been speaking with you for quite a long time. Yeah, we could always try and do a quick messenger call if you want to. I've got to eat soon, like, but if not, we could always speak over the next couple of days or something, mate. Not a problem. But yeah, find me on Facebook, yeah, Laura K. That's my singing business page, and then I'll be able to. If you message me on there, I should be able to track you down, get your message, and then I can always give you my personal Facebook profile. Yes. Hopefully that works. Try that, mate. That's the only way we can do it right now without you being in the back chat on the private chat, yeah? And I've got to go now. So, thank you again, guys, for being here. It's all right, darling. Try and get hold of me through there, yeah? Laura K on Facebook. Laura K on Facebook. Message me there, and hopefully we can speak in a bit. Okay? I hope you're all right. If you want to say anything here before I flipping go for it, but I've got to go in a minute. Okay. Right, listen, I'm gonna go then, mate, yeah? But if you can, try and message us through there like I just said, yeah? All right, darlings. I'm gonna get going. I need to go eat. I'll speak to you soon, yeah? Mwah. Take care, everybody, as best as you can. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Bye.